We are back with another review, and today we got a special little treat. We got a 6,500 subscriber giveaway. We got a re-release of an ad icon to check out. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review, because today we're going to be ending it off with the giveaway with the Futura Vader hard stack right there and the gold Luke father and son duo. This is the giveaway right here. We're going to be doing that, but first we're going to be checking out our ad icon re-release of the Target Flocked Bullseye. So they just dropped this today. This is an awesome re-release of these. They recently, I think they dropped about 6 per store in my area, but I mean, other stores I've seen on Instagram that have mountains of these things floating around. So I imagine the price is gonna probably drop on the original one significantly, especially with having all the other people offering the newer ones and having the ability to just go to Target and buy them themselves if they want one. So I am noticing something a little interesting on this particular one that I didn't notice earlier, but we'll go with that. We'll go through that when we take the pop out the box. But straight out the gate, I don't know if there's anything different between this box and the original box when they originally released the Bullseye. But if you do have the original and you have this new one and you know that if there are any differences, let me know down in the comments below. That would be greatly appreciated. So on the back here it says, Bullseye has been Target's official spokespup since 1999. He's the life of the party wherever he goes, from store openings to award shows to Hollywood red carpet events. He might just be the world's most lovable bull terrier. So pretty cool. And there's the pose right there on the side. So pretty cool there. We got the Target sticker on the front, the flock sticker right there. It's pretty flocking cool. Ad icons number 5. That's really cool. So, and then let's see what number we got here in the series sequence. Now, I'm curious to see if they did something recently. We did a Boba Fett, which was a re-release, and we did the Clark Griswold re-release. The numbers corresponded to the original release of the original release number, I guess you could say. So let's see what number we got here. So we got 43,966. So if you have an original one, if you wouldn't mind looking on the flap and let me know down in the comments below what number yours is, or if it's a congruent number to that. But this number right here is usually around the June or July, which it does say on the bottom here, time period when the boxes were minted. So let me know down in the comments below if it's congruent to the original release. And I'm also noticing here there's like a little foam pad here on the tip of his tail. Now that is on the back of the blister. Okay, so that's a good idea, because that would definitely put a dent in the back of the box, because there's nothing back here to support the box at all. So pretty cool on Funko for doing that. That's awesome. So there you go, number 43,966. Flocked red collar C1. Now red collar was also the same code I was seeing in the Target system when I put the DCPI number in to try to locate this pop, and the red collar was an emphasis on that. And I don't know if the original one was coded as red collar, but if you do know, let me know that down in the comments below as well. So here is the Bullseye right here. We'll put him off to the side for now. I wanted to check out this little pad that they engineered back here. So looks like it's just a nice little foam pad that they stuck on this, I guess the most pointy part of the back side. Pretty cool. Pretty cool on that. I'm glad that Funko did that, because that's something that, I mean, it's just going to ruin the box. So flock job on this guy is really cool. Let's check out the rest of the body. Very nice. Not a lot of scarification on this one. Now I noticed a lot of flock scarring on a lot of the other ones that were on the shelf. Looks like I have some fuzz here. I'll need to grab those with some tweezers. Oh, tweezers, I should say Twizzlers. I'm going to use Twizzlers to take that off. Tweezers, I'll grab that off there. And other than that, the flocking, just doing a pass over on him out of the box, looks pretty good. A lot of the times the blister pack will put flock creasing, and I'll show you in a second. I have a second one of these we're going to look at and compare it to this one. But the flocking on this one looks pretty good. Head does not really move. The head's not meant to move, so don't try to move the head. You could potentially break it off. The Bullseye eye here, it does fade to this corner right here. So it's solid and then fades to this corner. Now I did notice that different ones had lighter and darker fading on them. But I noticed something on the box here when we were actually looking at this. If you notice, there's actually a lighter spot in the corner where it's faded to. And that's on pretty much all the box art of him. So he has like this faded eye in that one corner anyway. So I wonder if that's part of the way that the actual machine printed it, to print it identical to the way that it has it on the box art. But I imagine that shine wasn't meant to be actually printed onto the pop. It was just meant for the box art to have some kind of a shine in the corner. So I wonder why that is like that. But you can kind of see that it does kind of have a fade where it goes darker here and lighter on that side. You can definitely see that on this particular pop. But here, let's bust out the second one and we'll check out what we got going on with this one. So this is another Bullseye that we got here. Same release date. We got this one today as well. So again, they re-dropped these out. I got the DCPI number in the system. I was able to see which targets had which one that I was looking for, and I was able to go there. And they had, again, they were limiting 1 per customer. They had 6 per store. So very bizarre. But then I saw some stores that had mountains of these things, and there wasn't a limit at all. So I imagine flocked bullseyes for days, if you know what I mean. So here's the flocked bullseye, where I wanted to compare the eye on this one to this one to see if there is a large variation, which I thought there was inside the box. And you can clearly see the one on the right here, the one that's shaken. This one has a lighter left half of the eye versus compared to the bullseye I have here on the left. The left one has more of a predominant circle around the eye versus the one on the right here. So watch when you're buying yours. If it has that same kind of variation, you're probably going to want one that's a little bit darker. And now that I'm also noticing this outside the box, you can see some flock scarring. So let's check out that right now. So this is some scarification on the flocking. You can see these indentation marks on there. That's basically similar, I guess, to you get like an armoire or something really heavy, like a bookshelf, and you put that on your carpet. It makes an indentation that's almost permanent, and that's basically what that is. That's an indentation that's permanent on the forehead of this particular pop. So if you have them out of box, he's going to have that indentation on it, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. That's just how some of these come. I mean, it's meant otherwise. It's just got those little indentations on the forehead like that. So be on the lookout for that as well, because that's something that, I mean, if you have it out of box, you're going to see it. If it's in box, it is what it is. But me personally, if I'm going to have one that I'm keeping in box, I'd probably prefer to have the one that's, you know, doesn't have scarification on the flocking. So, but that's just me. So we're going to move this stuff out the way, and we're going to get into what everybody got here for. They returned for the, let's get the little bullseyes out the way, for the Futura, the quadruple collab Vader right here, and then the golden Luke Skywalker, their father-son duo right here. This is really cool giveaway. Definitely a good pickup for a Star Wars fan. And again, even if you're not a Star Wars fan, the hype beastness of the bundle itself. I mean, all gold, chrome, metallics. Those are all hype beast type products. That's who these are marketed towards. Same thing goes with this Futura Vader stack right here. This is another hype beast type product. So glad I'm able to give these away, and it's really awesome. We have some more announcements in the line with the Futura drops. I know we got the C-3PO, the Jawa, and the R2 that are dropping for sure. They have they're starting to get target numbers for these particularly dropping. They're dropping overseas in Australia already, so pretty stoked. When we start getting those in stock, I'll definitely be giving those away as well. I do like giving away these more like limited pops, because there's a lot of people giving away a lot of the more common ones or more circulated ones right now. It's neat to give away something like this that's a little bit more of a limited run type item. And I know this one was a little bit more limited than the Boba Fett. Boba Fett was a little bit more commonplace. These are still sold out right here, the Vader one. So a lot of Vader fans out there, let's just say that. So that's neither here nor there. We're going to push these off a little bit. We're going to pull out our comment generator. All right, let's see. All right, I'm navigating, looking through a screen, trying to use another screen. Let's see what we got here. Let's paste it. Filter comments. Hashtag Bunko Hype Beast. Yep, excellent. 19, let's see who we got. Hashtag Larry. Dope. Dude, you won one of my giveaways. That's awesome, dude. I won one of your giveaways. So, Larry, dude, hit me up on Instagram. Shoot me over a DM. That's dope. We got you this Darth Vader Futura Pop right here. Also got you this gold Luke Skywalker. I'll throw in some goodies, dude. Wow, that is totally crazy. let's see what his comment says. It says, Funko Hype Beast, that Boba Fett is awesome. So we were reviewing the original re-release of the Boba Fett in that video that I announced the giveaway in. And it says, I would love that Vader, and that Luke is awesome. Keep up the amazing work, bud. So that is totally cool. Thanks, Larry, for entering. I do know that Larry collects Vaders, so this is going to make a great home in his collection. That is awesome. And you also got the Luke Skywalker, and I'll also throw in some goodies as well. I usually always throw in some bonus goodies along with whatever I'm giving away, so that's awesome as well. So, Larry, again, hit me up on Instagram. Shoot me over a DM, and let me know when you want me to shoot this out to you, and I'll send it right out to the P.O. Box, just to make sure that the P.O. Box address that I have for you is still current. So again, just shoot me over a message just so I know that it's current and everything is still above board in regards to the address that I have on file for you. So cool, dude. Thanks for entering this, and thanks to everybody who got me to this point. We're well over 6,500 subscribers right now. I got another giveaway coming up, 7,000 subscribers. That's going to be a big one. That's going to be a really awesome giveaway. I don't know what we're going to do for that, but that'd be nice to get to at least 7,000 subscribers around the beginning of the year, which is in a couple more weeks. So that's what I'm looking to hit here, and I'll be doing obviously some more giveaways as we keep trucking along. You guys keep rewarding me with views and subscriptions, so I give back to you in any way possible by at least giving away something that either we review here on the channel or feature on the channel. So thank you so much to everybody, and give this video a thumbs up if you like this review of the Flocked Bullseye, and let me know down in the comments below what you think of the Flocked Bullseye re-release versus the original release. And yeah, if you want more content like this and more giveaways, subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day, so look out for that, and have a great rest of your day.